in peaceful dwellings. Is anybody here feeling peaceful or quiet?
No.
About the new abhorrent property tax increases? Do you feel more like you've had someone kick the door down, come in and help themselves to all your stuff, take the food out of your kid's mouth and cut your power? Isn't that more what it feels like?
Yes.
And they act like we're complaining about a cable bill. This is about our homes where we raise our children and we build our lives. There's no excuse for this. And the law has always been repugnant, but like the proverbial frogs in the gradually boiling water, we have been putting up with this law thinking that it was innocuous. Okay, the county gets to raise our taxes a little bit more every 6 years, no matter what. But in this 2023 assessment, they have turned up the heat. It is time to jump out of the water because we are being boiled to death. We need the 2023 assessment voided.
Yes.
Go back to scratch because it wasn't equal protection under the law, which is our 14th Amendment right. Some people got absolutely clobbered, especially our working class homeowners and our senior fixed income homeowners. While other people, including a lot of elected officials, got little to no increases at all. It makes no statistical sense. If my taxes triple, then everybody else has to get something, and that's not what happened. Void the assessment, come up with an even across-the-board increase, and then we're going to go even further than that, and I've got some people that are going to talk about that.
My name is Leonard Gilbert. I'm from Metro, Ohio, and I started on this journey to eliminate the property tax, not just kick it around. Can you hear now?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. We're on a journey to eliminate the property tax. We're not playing around, kicking things down the road. What has happened is the abnormal has become normal, and we have been conditioned and indoctrinated to the extent that we are communists by nature now, and we don't even know it, and that's in our thinking and in our lifestyles. So our proposal, we know it's going to have to be a citizens-led initiative, is that we are going to go across this state. We're willing to go anywhere. Our group, it's Citizens Against Property Taxes, and you can reach us, and Brian and I will be willing to go all over the state to talk to groups. Our biggest challenge right now is education. We have people that don't understand the property tax. It's very complicated, and it needs to be simplified, but inevitably we need to get rid of it. So we need to, for us to all to get together, any of the groups that are out there, we work together. It's going to be a long haul. I don't know what's going to happen, but the bottom line is this. It's not just an Ohio movement. It's Michigan involved. We got North Dakota. We got Florida, and it's going to continue to grow. So with that being said, I'm going to let my colleague Brian Massie come up and also talk a little bit about a way to reach us, and also some of the things he's found with our meetings with legislators and also senators that we have planned coming up.
Lobbyists for Citizens. We have been looking at property taxes since 2015, and we have realized that this whole property tax legislation in the Ohio Constitution and in the Ohio Revised Code is far too complex to start with. Most of the citizens that we have spoken to do not understand the calculation inside, outside millage, House Bill 920 or 20 mil floor. In fact, it's so complex, there are many legislators that don't know it. I can't move my lips.
Do it.
You want me to talk louder?
Okay.
What people need to understand is that property ownership is the foundation of our freedom and liberty.
Absolutely.
Without property ownership, we're merely serfs of the government. We ask people when we meet with them, how many of you own your own home? Invariably about 80% will raise their hand in the audience, and we break the bad news to them that they are not homeowners, they are merely renters from the government. We have asked legislators, either at the local level and at the state level, what is your vision for the state of Ohio? Do you envision us to be a state of renters? Or are you going to support property ownership of the citizens of the state of Ohio?
Right.
Very important, and they must do that. There are many legislators and many county auditors that believe that if a citizen cannot afford their property taxes, they should sell their home and move into an apartment. Is that what they want? They want everybody to be in apartments. That's not going to happen. Do they want us to look like a European country? Or most of the people that don't own their homes, they're renting? What I've also found out with the inside millage and outside millage, that there's deceptions going on. And let me try to explain that. The Ohio Constitution, the Ohio Revised Code, talks about the inside millage being a maximum of 10 mills, which is 1% of your property market value. But with House Bill 920, which was meant to reduce the impact of increasing home values for school districts, what they do is they have what they call a 20 mill floor. When the inside millage and outside millage for a school district reaches the bottom of 20 mill floor, when House Bill 920 can no longer reduce the effective rate on the outside millage. So that means that the outside millage is treated like inside millage. So if you got a 10% increase in the house values, there's going to be a 10% increase in your property taxes for those school districts. It only applies to school districts, but anywhere from 60 to 70% of your property taxes are going to the schools, and it's never enough. What we found in this latest revaluation, in Lake County we had a revaluation in 2024 where the tax bills will be impacted in January of 2025, is that Willoughby East Lake School District will get $8 million additional tax without a vote of the people. My school district, Riverside School District, they'll get $3.6 million, and I have nothing to say about it. Lake County will get $1.8 million from the citizens of Lake County without a vote of the people. And each municipality, Concord Township, for example, gets $600,000 additional tax without a vote of the people. But I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we have found the problem. And the problem is we, the people. We keep voting for property tax levies. We were told in 2023 there were 900 property tax levies. About 880 of them passed. So if I was a legislator and I saw that, overwhelming, 96% of the tax levies are passing, well, maybe people don't really care about property taxes. Maybe they want property taxes.
People who don't pay property taxes get to vote for it.
So I'm making a plea with people right now. Do not vote for any more property taxes. None. Whether it be the schools, the Deepwood Centers, the Metro Parks, the county, the crime lab, narcotics board. I did an investigation in my own taxing district. There are 36 property tax levies in my taxing district. 36. But people will continue. I've said that, unfortunately, people are going to have to hit bottom before they wake up and realize how they're being used and abused by our legislators. And what's hitting bottom? Either you can't put food on your table, or you got to be priced out of your home because of this ever-increasing property tax. We'll have more to say, but I'm going to turn it over to someone else.
I'll take it, Mike.
All right, then we'll do our song real real quick while the...
Okay, so my name's Keith Davey. I'm with Citizens for Property Tax Reform in Cuyahoga County. We're based out of Cleveland right now, but we have members here from Cleveland, Lorraine, Lakewood, Avon Lake.
Soon to be Hamilton County.
Hamilton County, here, yes. So we're in Cuyahoga County, and we started a group about a year ago. We probably have about 80 to 100 members, and we have periodic meetings. We're trying to rally the troops to fight property tax. Our group is we're seniors, we're young people, we're all over the board, and we started out primarily to seek property tax relief for senior citizens because they're the most affected right now, but we're seeking relief for everybody. So please go to our website, propertytaxreform.com, propertytaxreform.com. Keep up on our meetings, join us, we're mobilizing the troops. And if any of you are old enough to remember the movie Network from 1975, there was a network broadcaster that stood up and said, go to your window, open your window and say, we're mad as hell and we ain't gonna take it anymore. And that's what we're gonna do. We're mad as hell, state reps and state senators, and we ain't gonna take it anymore, so get it fixed. Thank you.
All right. Okay.
I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I